Hello everyone! So, did everyone see the most recent episode of Walking Dead? There's a couple of things I want to say about that particular episode, and we'll be saving the best for last. So, does anyone else get this feeling that Sam is going to shoot out Carl's eye? Like in the comic books, that his eye is going to be shot out? I don't know, I'm getting some weird vibes from this Sam kid, and I feel like he's gonna get himself and everyone else into trouble. And the second thing, did everyone get some weird vibes from Carol? I know that she's quick to catch on to things, but her trying to figure out what was going on in the cell, I guess, where Morgan and that doctor is at, I'm kind of scared about what's gonna go down. Now, for the past couple of weeks, they showed us that scene of Glenn falling off the dumpster and his friend Nicholas, I think, gets eaten, but he's already dead. So then they just leave it at that. And so some weeks go by, and then yesterday they finally showed them what happened. And so I find some things wrong with how they made him stay alive, not because I don't want him to, because Glenn, to me, is the glue of the group. He's the one that found Rick, he's the one that gathered everyone together, and out of everyone, he has been the more stable person out of all of them, him and Maggie. But if I remember right, when Glenn fell off, his feet was closer to where the dumpster was at. So when they were showing him crawling under the dumpster, I thought, okay, then he would have to have fallen in a different direction for him to crawl underneath, because otherwise, the way he fell down, his feet would have to go under the dumpster first. They gave us so much grief, and we all cried about it. And then in the end, they decided to keep him alive, and that was not what I was expecting when the producers were saying that we would see him again in some way, in some form. And so I just kind of half expected him to be dead, but that his child would live on, or the hallucinations would happen. And I don't know, I just feel kind of disappointed, because I feel like they could have done a better job figuring out how to keep him alive in a more realistic way where we'd accept it a lot easier. I don't know. Express to me your thoughts, what your thoughts were on it, if you're happy or sad that he's alive, and if you think that the reason was good enough to accept on how he stayed alive. Just let me know. Alright, thank y'all.